In case you haven't heard, the Pentagon has dropped its 5th batch of UAP files. Buried in there were two things worth your time. One, an Air Force gunship crew's own sensors picking up objects that do not fly like anything we've built. Second, a pattern of eyewitness accounts that keep showing up decade after decade from people who've never met each other. That matters. Everything else in that release, filler. I've spent my whole career telling people, don't let somebody hand you a stack of paper and call it the truth. Show me the truth. And here's what nobody in Washington wants to say out loud. We keep getting these disclosures, but with no context, no answers. Nobody tells us what the investigation found. You get a video, a document, a witness statement, a press release that says more to come. That's not transparency. That's some kind of a magic trick. Look over here while I don't tell you what's over there. And I want to be fair about this. I believe the president wants the truth out. But somewhere between him saying release it and it actually landing on a website, somebody's deciding what we get to see and what stays locked up. I don't know who that somebody is, and neither do you. They lifted the gag order on folks who might know something, meaning government employees who had signed non-disclosure agreements can now come forward under a presidential directive. But here's the catch. Those folks can only talk to the very same people who've been controlling what gets released this whole time. So here's my question, and I think it's a fair one. Is this really somebody that's holding this information back in the interest of national security? Or is someone trying to get a head start on whatever makes these things move the way they move? Because that kind of knowledge, if one country figures it out first, it changes everything, and I mean everything. And that's a real motive for keeping a secret, whether it's little green men or not. If you're really going to talk about disclosure, then start disclosing.
Subscribe Stream 1.